pilots, this is Merl, and I'm making this video to kind of introduce people to my channel. I've posted several montage videos of Hawken previously, which you may or may not have seen, but never an actual commentary or anything like that. So in this video, I'm gonna do a few things. I'm going to introduce my channel, kind of get people up to speed on what sort of content they can expect from me, and talk about Hawken, the state of the game, and what you can do to get involved in the community. So I guess I'll start off with the gameplay that you're seeing right now, which is me doing the weapon glitch, and then playing some people in 1v1s in the test arena. The weapon glitch is very enjoyable. So if you would like to know how to do that, I will post a link in the description to a video by a guy called Ryder Anton who explains how to do the weapon glitch, and you can feel free to do that. I would not recommend doing it in public games, but if you want to get on one of the Fight Club servers and try to do it, you can get some pretty funky combinations here. You'll see in the video. I'm running with the SMC on a Brawler, which was incredibly overpowered. And then later I will get Flak Cannon on Bruiser and Flak Cannon on Vanguard, which were both very potent on the test arena. But for now, I guess I'll just jump into kind of talking a little bit about myself. My name is Merl, and I have been a gamer for about 10 years now. I got a PlayStation 2 when I was 7. I'm 17 now. I live in Kodiak, Alaska. So a lot of people are surprised when I talk about that. They think that I live in an igloo. I do not live in an igloo, but I do have Wi-Fi, obviously, and I very much enjoy online gaming. So like I said, I got a PS2 when I was 7, and then I got a PlayStation 3 when that came out, and then I moved to Alaska about 3 years ago, and that's when I got into PC gaming. My first ever PC was a Lenovo Y560 laptop. That served me very well, and eventually though it kind of got outdated, and so I ended up building my own machine. And currently my setup is a GTX 970 graphics card and an FX 8350 processor, and that runs Hawken just fine and allows me to do all my video editing and stuff like that. So I guess I'll talk about my channel now. I have posted a lot of Hawken montages and things in the past. I do plan on still posting montages. I actually have one that I'm working on right now in addition to this video, which should be out within the next day or so. I'm recording this on the 16th of February, so I expect to be posting it tomorrow. And I don't know if I'm going to be posting other games besides Hawken, but I think it's safe to assume for me that I will be putting about one video a week of Hawken. I'm a 2600 MMR player, and I think that there's kind of a dearth of content on YouTube from players above the 2600 mark. So I'm kind of looking to fill that void, and if you guys have any questions about, you know, maybe some of the moves that I'm using in the game, or why I'm doing certain things, feel free to comment. Feedback is also always appreciated here. So next thing that I wanted to talk about is the state of the game. Now, as you may or may not know, Hawken has been in sort of a limbo for the past 6 months or so, just because of the fact that the developers have not really been saying anything, and there haven't been any updates for the game. It's still technically in beta, and we don't really know what's going on with the developers at this point. But recently there have been a lot of server changes, and the overall population has stabilized at about, the Steam charts are saying around 300 plus people are online at any given time. So that's, I mean, it's not great in terms of numbers for a game, but it has stabilized, which is a good thing. And my stance on Hawken is the following. I love the game. I will never stop loving the game, and I plan on playing it until the servers die, because it's probably my favorite game of all time. It's just a very unique gaming experience, and for anybody who might be interested in Hawken, but you don't think that you want to go for it because it's not being developed anymore, just download the game, play it. It's not for everyone, but it is a very unique experience, and I fell in love with it, and maybe you will too. And so for you new people that are coming to the game and want to get involved, want to see some tutorials or get your questions answered, there are a few ways that you can do that. We used to have a community forum, but that has been down for the last couple of months. However, we still do have a couple of ways, a couple of forums that are open to us. We have a Reddit, and that's r/Hawken. The link for that will be in the description. It's becoming increasingly more active as more forum goers are finding it and posting on there. We also have the Steam community forum, which I personally do not visit, but I have heard that people are still active on there, so that is always available to you. I will post links for that as well. But I think that the best way to get right into the community is actually through Twitter, funnily enough, because there is a guy whose screen name is Fawkin Awesome, and he started a community of Hawken players that are on Twitter. A lot of them are also on YouTube as well, and I will link his Twitter profile in the description. If you want to get involved with the community right away, that's a great way to do it. He's usually on Twitter. You can always message him in-game as well. As far as the group of players that I play with, I play with a group called TA, or the Art of Warfare, and we have practices every Sunday and Tuesday evening at 9 Eastern. My name on Steam is Merl61, so if you would like to join us in that, if you want to get some experience with some higher levels of play and communication and stuff like that, feel free to add me on Steam, and we can hook you up there. And that's pretty much it. I think I'm going to let you guys go. I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, and have a good one.